Hello my book loving friends, and welcome back to Storytime with Mary. This, book lovers, is where we get to read all of our favourite books. And book lovers, if you're loving reading along with Mary, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos so that we can read together all the time. Book lovers, today I've got a really cool book for you, and the awesome shirt that I'm wearing will give you a clue. Do you know what it says? It says Ghana, and this shirt was sent to me all the way from Ghana, and I'm so grateful. So book lovers, this shirt has all of the cool movies that Ghanaians will know and love, and it lists them all. I can't really show you because of how I'm sitting, but it is such an awesome shirt. So thank you so much for my shirt. Book lovers, today we're going to read a really cool book about Ghana. This book is called Afia, the Ashanti Princess, a visit to the motherland. It's written by Crystal Boating and Gabriella Yanchiva. So if you've got Afia, the Ashanti Princess at home, grab it now and let's read it together. Each morning when Afia wakes up, she puts on her favourite tiara, the one with pink and green rhinestones, and looks at the rainbow-coloured poster on her wall that says, "Dream big, little princess, the world is yours." Afia's favourite thing to do is to read about princesses. She loves to learn where these princesses come from. Although Afia enjoys dressing up like her favourite princesses and reading about them, she realises that none of them look like her. And she starts wondering, are there princesses that look like her? Afia has always heard stories about the motherland, Ghana. Ghana is where her parents were born and raised, and where her nana still lives. According to her nana, the streets of Ghana are lined with coconut and palm trees, and you can go to the beach every day because it's a tropical country. Afia loves the beach almost as much as she loves princesses. When Nana comes to visit, she brings amazing gifts like wood carvings, handmade outfits sewn with colourful fabrics, and trinkets and beads. Nana also brings Afia special dresses made from the kente cloth, a special Ghanaian fabric originally reserved for the royals. Nana tells Afia that the kente cloth is often worn by Ghanaians during special occasions. It comes in a variety of colours and designs, each with a unique meaning. When Afia wears one, Nana calls her Ashanti Princess. One day, as Afia was trying on a kente outfit, she turns to her mummy and asks, "Are there princesses in Ghana?" Her mummy tells her, "Ghana has a number of royal families. Your great-great-grandmother was the queen of a small town in the Ashanti region." The phone starts ringing as Afia asks, "Am I really a princess?" Nana calls on the weekend, so Afia answers the phone. "Hello, Nana. Are you coming to visit soon? Am I a princess? Please tell me about my great-great-grandmother." Nana cannot get a word in until Afia has finally taken a breath. "Well, come visit me in Ghana and we can talk about your great-great-grandmother," said Nana. Afia was so excited. She had always wanted to visit Ghana. Afia knew she had to prepare for this trip, but did not know where to begin. She waited until her daddy got home from work and told him that she was starting a journal of things that she needed to know for her trip to Ghana. Afia knew that Ghana is in Africa, but she needed to learn more. Her daddy was excited to give her a lesson in geography. Afia and her daddy went into the study, and he grabbed a book from the shelf and opened it up to a map of Africa. He pointed to the map and pointed out some specific areas and facts. Ghana is located in the west coast of Africa, in between Côte d'Ivoire and Togo. There are 2 seasons in Ghana, the dry season, and the rainy season. Afia's trip is during the dry season. Ghana is divided into 16 different regions. Afia and her family are from the Ashanti region, and the capital is Kumasi. English is the official language of Ghana, but there are 20 national languages. The Tree dialect of Akan is the most widely spoken language in the country. Afia ran downstairs and found her little brother Kofi, who was doing a puzzle. Guess what? Guess what? We have a queen in the family. And we are going to visit Nana in Ghana, she exclaimed, twirling and jumping around the room. Kofi looked up from his puzzle and said, "Cool, when do we leave?" The next day, Afia called her cousin, who visited Ghana last summer. When Afia told her about her trip, she said, "If you are going to visit Ghana, you will need to learn a few useful phrases in Tree. Akwaba, that means welcome. Wohote saying, that means how are you? Mehoya, it means I'm fine. And mipaucho, my children know that very well. Mipaucho means please. And medase, that means thank you. Always remember your please and thank you. Mipaucho, please. Medase is thank you. Wow, Afia's doing really well with learning her tree. The day finally arrived for the big trip. Although Afia was very excited, she was also really nervous since this was her first time flying on an airplane. "It's going to be okay," Mummy reassured her. "You will be able to sleep throughout the entire flight." Once they boarded the plane, Afia settled into her seat in between her mummy and Kofi. Before she knew it, she had fallen asleep on Mummy's shoulder. The plane touched down at Kotoka International Airport in Ghana's capital city of Accra, just as the sun was rising. Akwaba! Do you remember what that means? It means welcome. They boarded another short flight to take them to their final destination of Kumasi, the capital city of the Ashanti region. Afia pulled out her journal to practice her tree phrases one more time. After they had collected their bags, Mummy, Afia and Kofi found Nana right away. The colourful banner that read Akwaba helped. Afia ran straight to Nana and gave her a big hug and said, "Nana, all to say." And Nana smiled and said, "Mehoya." On the drive to Nana's house, Afia thought that the statues at every intersection were amazing. She asked, "Why are there so many statues in the city?" And Nana explained each one represents a momentous period in the city's history. Nana's house was like a mansion. The driveway was so long, there were colourful flowers everywhere. The inside of Nana's house was so fancy. There were big, huge windows with gold around them, giant mirrors, carved symbols on the walls, and a huge chandelier in the living room. Afia was amazed, but really, she was hungry. The smells coming from the kitchen made Afia's mouth water. Nana had prepared all of her favourite foods and invited a few relatives over for the party. Afia ate omutio, rice balls with chicken soup. Kofi gobbled up the jollof rice with grilled chicken, and Mummy enjoyed her all-time favourite dish, fried yellow plantains with bean stew. And in Ghana, they call that red. Afia could not keep her eyes open after dinner. She wanted to stay up and get to know her cousins, but the jet lag got the best of her. "Go ahead and get some rest, my Ashanti princess. We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow," whispered Nana. The next day, they visited the Menchia Palace Museum in downtown Kumasi. They were greeted at the entrance by their tour guide, Ochiame Kwame. The museum was filled with artifacts and mini statues of former kings and queens of the Ashanti region. They stopped in front of a statue of a woman dressed as a wonderful warrior and read the story of the young Ashanti queen known as the Warrior Queen. It goes like this. Many years ago, the Ashanti kingdom was very powerful. Many tried to conquer the kingdom, but failed. The warrior queen, along with members of the royal family, were captured during the battle. In order to protect the rest of the warrior queen's family, her young daughter was raised as a local in a remote village. An important artifact was stolen, and the warrior queen fought a battle for it. The warrior queen never returned home, but her descendants still live today. Kwame turned to Afia and Kofi and said, "We have been waiting for your arrival. Your grandmother mentioned that she was going to bring you here." He then bowed to Nana and said, "Nana Mimawa Kwaba," which translates to, "Your Highness, you are welcome." It turns out that Nana was a descendant of the warrior queen, and passing down the family history had been done for generations. Also interesting, Nana means grandmother or grandfather in Tree. It is also a title used to address royals. Afia needed to add all of these new facts to her journal list so that she would not forget one single detail. Kwame led them through a secret passage to the current palace. The king met them and presented them with intricately hand-woven kente cloths and said, "You are always welcome to the palace." That night, Afia couldn't sleep. She had always dreamed of seeing a princess that looked like her, and now she was that princess. Afia realised that she wanted to be more than a princess who wore fancy dresses and glittery tiaras. She wanted to be courageous, selfless, and honour her family history. Like the ancestors who came before her, she wanted to be a warrior princess. The end. Book lovers, that book is such an important book because it teaches you, not only does it teach you some tree words, which is from Ghana, but it also teaches you some important historical facts that happened in the Ashanti region of Ghana. Book lovers, I really hope you enjoyed that book as much as I did. And I hope you loved my t-shirt too. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our videos. I will see you again next time. Bye.